Hello! So last week my friend ZedFalcon designed this really cool item sorting system and he asked me to showcase it on my channel, so that's what I'll do. I think I'll give you a walkthrough on how to build it, but I won't give you a tutorial. I will provide a world download though if you're interested. So first of all, I'd like to say why this has quite a significant advantage over other item sorting systems. Now, there's one that most people use. I think it was designed by Sethling. That involves 3 hoppers per chest. That's very expensive. And of course 3 hoppers are checking all the blocks around them to make sure there's no items, so that's going to cause a lot of lag. If you're playing in a multiplayer server, you got over 100 people with these chest systems, that's going to lag the server out a lot. We have problems with lag in the Mumblecraft server, and that's because of that. There's another designed by Impulse SV that pretty much is the same problem, that uses 3 hoppers per chest, very expensive, causes lag. Now there was one that kind of gets around this problem, and that was made by Tango Tech. But that one isn't too efficient with space. This one requires 3 blocks between each chest, and yeah, that's quite a lot of space. When you've got quite a compact PvP base, you're trying to hide your base in PvP, that can be detrimental to your survival. So what ZedFalcon did was he got around this by using this really cool system of redstone blocks changing between locking hoppers and using, I think, droppers to push items up and into the hoppers, and that's really quite an innovative idea. I think he got the inspiration from a video made by Sethling. Now, this system, unlike Tango Tech's, only has 1 space between each chest. So what I'm going to do now is just give you a little walkthrough on how the thing works, and then I'll provide you the world download so you can build it yourself if you want. So, let's start things off by setting the time to 100, because we want to do this in daylight. So I'm going to show you how this works. So let's take an item, maybe diamonds. So we'll get diamonds, I'll take some diamonds, and what we'll do is we'll put this in the sorting system. Now, one disadvantage of this is that it gets really loud. You flick that, and that does some things with pistons. But if we check the diamond chest, what it does is it's going to filter the diamonds through, up the hoppers, down the droppers, and into the chest. So as you can see, it's going up. Now, it's quite slow, but it works. And what's also awesome is that at the end, you've got your overflow system. Any items that don't get into the categories here, so you can see they're quite random. You've got dyes and flowers. Who uses those? They'll be put into the miscellaneous area. Now, what you've got to do is you've got to fill every single chest with the item that you want to sort it with. So you've got your pink dye or your gold, and pretty much how it works is an item in that chest goes into that dropper, and then it's pushed all the way to the top using these droppers. Damn, that's quite confusing. And then that goes into that hopper there, and then that locks, goes down into that one there, tries to go in that chest. The hopper's locked, so it can't go down the way. If it can't go in the chest, it won't go in the chest, and then when it unlocks, when that moves to the left, it'll move down one, it'll lock again, try and get in the chest. If it can't get in the chest, it'll do the exact same thing until it can get into a chest. Now, if it gets through all these chests, right to the end, and it still hasn't managed to find a group of things it's categorized in, it'll just go into this overflow chest where the redstone here will push it into the chest. I think just up and in. Now, the redstone to this is fairly simple. You've got your lever about there, then your redstone wires go along and follow this line and up, so it's pushing each of those, so it moves that way, and at the same time, once those retract, these ones pull in, because of course that redstone block moves there, powers that, and then you're going to get all these little redstone wires powered. So that's pretty much the entire thing, really. That's all I can tell you. Another disadvantage I did notice, which is quite a big one, but it depends how big you want your sorting system to be, is that these things here, they can only push, I think it's 12 blocks. So what you're going to have to do is create more and more modules of these, which can be a bit annoying, but it's compact, it's good. If you just want to make a small sorting system for a farm or something, whoops, then, you know, this will be the exactly ideal thing for you. Now, ZedFalcon does have this other item sorting system that is absolutely super compact, it's so innovative, and I think I'll show you that next week. So thanks for watching, I hope you like this. The world download is in the description, and yeah, goodbye.